I wanted to make something that was evergreen, and that would still be relevant, 5, 10 years from now. I love that it's on Netflix, easily accessible, not just in the art house theater. We all know about cinema segregation, the fact that there's no movie theater in Compton. You can't see Straight Outta Compton in Compton. You can't see Selma and Selma. You can't see, many of the films that we all love as film lovers in communities of color because there's no movie theater there. And the closest movie theater is giving you whatever the studios chose. And black and brown people should have more than a steady diet of Marvel films, no disrespect to the Marvel films. And so the idea that there is a cutoff to an exposure to certain kinds of films in certain communities is a real thing. And so in grappling with that, trying to figure that out, I think that's one of the reasons why I've become interested in studio films and what I can say in that space, because I know it's going to reach people that I care about, because that's all they see. But then also things like this, distribution. I have a small distribution company. Distribution is so important, so this Netflix thing is a big thing. But with that, is it still going to be relevant next year when we know which one of the candidates is? It still going to be relevant 10 years from now, focusing so closely on him? You had said something about that when you first saw it. I think it's vital to have him in there because he's taking this country to a place that is going to be long studied, considered for a long time. It's going to have repercussions past this moment, regardless of whether he's the president or not. Gosh, I can't believe I said those words. And so we need to remember this moment, just like we remember. We look at the Bush-Dukakis race, earlier, and it gives us context to this moment that we're in, looking at it through a lens of race and culture. So it was a question that we had and we played with. Take him out, leave him in. No, he doesn't deserve a place in this thing, such and such. But you got to show that stuff because it's too important and it can't be forgotten.